guys, welcome back to our Texas homestead. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do some Beijing beef. Okay, I'm going to bring you in. I've already got some meat chopped up, and basically what I did, I went and found the cheapest meat I can get. Kinda. I got what was on sale. I got an eye around, and I got like some I forget. It was like some ribeye, some real thin ribeye meat. So start out with a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and what you want to do on the meat is basically cut it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, now you see that's kind of a little long for a bite-sized piece, but you got to think it's going to get cooked. It will shrink. Okay, then a tablespoon of black pepper. Now on the black pepper, layer it. Okay, put that on. Get ready to flip it all over, and then add in the rest. And then 2 tablespoons of baking soda. This is going to take a second because she set out a teaspoon for me. So 2 tablespoons is 6. I'm going to stir this in some, and then do what I did with the pepper with the other baking soda. Just trying not to get all the pepper on, one side of the meat. Try to get it moved around. Throw a little bit in the floor. Usually I have all this pre-measured out for y'all instead of having to dish it out, but I didn't want to do extra dishes today. Sorry, just not happening. I've been at baseball, running around, shopping, going to Sam's, actually I went to Costco yesterday. Going to the store, getting meat, figuring out what I was going to cook and make a video of for y'all. All right, after you get everything mixed up, let it set for a little bit. The next thing we're going to do with this meat is we're going to brown it. Actually, we're going to crisp it to a degree. It's nice and thin, and that's what you want. It's thin meat. That's the reason I got what I got. The baking soda will help break it down and make it more tender. And then I'll bring you back for the glaze we'll make up for it, and the vegetables that's going to go with it too. So we'll see you back here in just a little bit. See, y'all got me on that one. That's what happens when I don't measure out everything beforehand, is I forget something. So you also need 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Okay, so take that, mix it in. Yes, that's correct. For 5 1/4 pounds of beef, that's what this is. You need 1/2 cup of cornstarch. And maybe a bigger bowl next time. I had a round bowl out at the start, and I changed my mind. I didn't want to use it. And I should have got my biggest round bowl out and didn't. Because I have one much bigger than this that I should have used. And if you're using the 5.5 pounds of meat, use a big bowl. If not, you'll do extra dishes. Measure your stuff out a little early like you're supposed to. Get it all ready. To make sure everything's combined good. And it's looking good. There you go. All right, now we'll get that ready to get cooked. All right, guys, gals, we over here, we're cooking the beef. Separate it as much as possible. I wish I had like an indoor wok, but I don't. I should have probably done this better on my my disc that I have in the garage. So what you're looking for is some nice crispy edged beef. See if I can get you some light. Move you around a little bit. There we go. It's what you're looking for. You want some crispness to it. And the cornstarch and stuff like that's going to get that for you. So, cook up all your beef, get it ready, and then we'll get the glaze for it and the veggies. So, and of course, you know you're going to need some rice. So, however much white rice you want, we'll probably do like 5 cups. We've got a lot of people here tonight. So, and some veggies. So we'll see you back in a little bit. Okay, now we're going to make the glaze, and I'm going to show you how that's done. Notice I got things setting out this time. So we're going to start out with 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. Put it in a bowl. Then you got half a cup of water. 6 tablespoons of sriracha. Your choice on the sriracha, which brand you want to buy. Then you've got 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Don't let that throw you off. It's not bad at all. 3 tablespoons of hoisin sauce. H-O-I-S-I-N. Hoisin sauce. To me, it's kind of almost like a barbecue sauce or a steak sauce. That's kind of how I take it as a taste. 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. And then 3 tablespoons of water with 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay? Put all of that in and get it mixed up really, really well. This is just your glaze, folks. After you get it nice and mixed, set it to the side and get you some vegetables cut up. On your vegetables, you want bell pepper. We used all 3 colors of bell pepper. Bite size, however size you want. And onion. However much onion you want. And you're also going to need 4 full cloves of garlic. Chopped up, and get ready to put that in the pan. And then I'm going to get ready to show you that. I'll bring you back. Okay, same pan that you cooked all your meat in. It's what I'm using anyways. And I've gotten most of the little crusty bits out from where it cooked. Now this is my garlic. Add it in. I probably use actually 6 cloves of garlic just because we like a lot of garlic. And you want it to become fragrant, of course. I can't really tell you how many cloves of garlic I use because I use an elephant clove of garlic, which is like a big clove of garlic this big. And I cut it in half. So, after that becomes fragrant, add in your veggies. Okay, on your vegetables, get them sweated down a little bit, and what you're trying to do is just make them softer. Make them as soft as you want them. If you like crisper vegetables, don't cook them until they're really soft. The longer you cook them, the worse off that is. So, and yes, I had to change pans. This is a bigger pan because I'm used to cooking this as a smaller dish, and the other pan works fine. But we've got extra people, so we made extra and determined that that was a lie, and it is not going to work. So, because your meat and everything go into this pan. So as soon as these are cooked down a little bit, I'll bring it back. Alright, I'm at the point where I like the vegetables at my crispiness and not yours. Maybe it is, could be, but it's mine. So you decide how crispy you want them, remember that. Now start adding your beef back. Yes, it's a lot. We made a lot. Alright, after you get it all added in, take your glaze pour it all in. And mix. And it smells really good. Now, what you're wanting to do is letting that glaze thicken up a little bit onto everything. Because you want to make sure everything's coated. Even the oven. And see, and if you're only making this for 1 or 2 people, that's a whole lot easier and a whole lot less. But when you got 7 to 9 people going to be here tonight, you got to make a lot. How does it look? during all this time that you've been doing this, you've already got your white rice made, right? Y'all did do that, right? And then come in and get some of your meat. Swing you around here a little bit. Yes, you're on the big tripod. Sorry. Alrighty. And yes, it's hot, as always. Alright, don't forget, harvest right, freeze dry. They're really good. They're really nice to have. Really good. All the flavors come through with it. Makes it really, really good. Y'all will really enjoy it. It's really easy to do. A little time consuming to a degree because you're having to make sure the meat's nice and crisp. Crisp but tender. Because every piece of the meat I touched was nice and tender. So, simple dish. Don't be afraid of the oyster sauce. It's actually really, really good. It's kikkoman. Kind of like a superhero. It's kikkoman. Here to save the day. Same thing as soy sauce. So, and then of course your hoisin sauce. So, give it a try. I think you'll like it. You want to try it? Since you're already walking in? Give me a second opinion. It's hot. Some crushed red pepper would be good in it too. I like crushed red pepper in almost anything though. Not you. You don't like crushed red pepper.
Yeah.
It's hot as heck, isn't it? So, give it a try. Let's see what you think. And we'll see you back after you subscribe, like, and share to all your friends at Our Texas Homestead. Thanks.